I'm so glad no one's here yet. I just lost my whole train of thought. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hi, welcome. I guess I'm gonna open something. I need to find some brushes that are fine to use with oil paint. I'll just use my old brushes. Oil paint used to be my main medium, so I know how hard it is on supplies. But now watercolor is my main medium, so I don't know my watercolor brushes. That's absolutely overkill for this tiny canvas. Maybe I could find like a clip or something, put it at the top, or I'll just tape it in the middle. Hold on, let me get some tape. I need some tape. Hi, welcome. I think I'm gonna tape this tiny canvas up there. I just got some oil paints and this easel thing and like a painting apron from Meeden, and I need to make some videos about it. So I'm gonna try and like download my live when I'm done with it to like, hi, welcome, to like chop it up and make like a TikTok video. But I have a bunch of stuff going on, so I don't know if I want to commit to like a giant oil painting. But I have these like super teeny canvases. The little easel is like definitely overkill for such a tiny painting. But that's what I need to be making a video about. So I've never tried to like download one of my lives to use it for anything, but everyone keeps recommending it to me and telling me to do that. Oh wait, this is kind of perfect because I could probably put my palette up here and not make a huge mess. Hold on. Yeah, this is actually a good idea. Okay. I didn't do like any planning, but I have this snail shell and I thought like this would be perfect to paint because it's small and circle. So I guess let me sketch on this. Oh my god, it's gonna fall. Maybe I should tape it up here too. No, that's a terrible idea. Why would I do that? Okay, let me sketch it out real quick and then we can paint it. Hi, welcome. I need to make a video about these oil pastels, so like I'm gonna try and download the live when I'm done. Someone told me that I could do that. I've never done it before, so I don't know how it works, but I'm sure I can figure it out. But I don't want to like commit to like doing a giant, I don't know, like a big oil painting. It's like I don't know if like downloading the live is gonna be like work for the video I need to make. So I'm just making this tiny painting. to start off the live, but I have plenty of time tonight, so we can do stuff after this as well. I have some watercolor stuff I'm working on, and some marker stuff I'm working on. All kind of naturey stuff. Can you draw me? What characters I can't really. I see a lot of red and some like bright eyes. What character are you? What show are you from? I can for sure add you to the recommendation list if you let me know. Let me grab the recommendation book. I should just have it on hand for the live. You guys are always giving me suggestions, and I'll never remember any of them. Yeah, this is the right book. I got all these like super tiny canvases. They were really cheap too, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah. I also get like these bigger ones at the Dollar Tree. I have a lot of like nice supplies, but I also buy a lot of cheap stuff. Okay, let's pick out some colors for this. I'm kind of excited, but I'm also severely unprepared. Oil paint used to be my main medium like 4 years ago, and I have not oil painted one time since then. So I'm hoping it's one of those things that just like comes back to you easily. You liked and subbed? Thank you. I don't know what character is on your profile. You'll have to let me know, and I'll add you to my recommendation list. I do a lot of anime recommendations and like show recommendations. So I'll add you to my list, and then when I have time to do some, maybe I'll draw yours. I've done like 2 weeks worth of recommendations, so I do a lot. It's premiering now. Oh, your video is premiering? Oh, sweet. Okay. Gab animates in the chat. She makes she animates stuff. And she has like a 30-second trailer for something she's making, and I'm gonna watch it during the live. Right now I'm picking out some colors for this tiny snail shell I'm painting. I'm doing a little oil paint. Draw me any style. I can't tell what your profile picture is. It's red and you have like big eyes. Is it like your OC or is that like a character from a show? This is definitely way too much oil paint for this tiny canvas. That's like, yeah, I should have been getting like bits that size. Wait, I'm a boy though. Sorry, Gab. I'd be misgendering everyone in the chat. I'm so sorry. I glanced over at your profile picture, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I was calling everyone guys because that is like the just so like a gender neutral that I use for everybody. But then somebody asked me to try and stop calling everyone guys because they were like, well, I'm a girl and I don't want to be called guys. So then I was like, okay, you gotta use less neutral terms. But then now I'm just like misgendering people, so I don't really know. No, you're good. It's there's a little miscommunication on both our parts, I think. Yeah, you were like, draw my OC, and then I was like, my wrist or whatever. I was like, that looks like a girl, so I just assumed, but I should not assume. It's not nice. I don't care. I still support you. If it's not nice, I don't care. Okay. I usually try to go for like they for everybody now. Nobody's complained about me calling everyone they, but Gab, you're in here so much, and I saw your OC. I was like, I went for she. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. Ugh. It always premieres in it premieres in 18 minutes. Nice. Okay, let's paint the snail for 18 minutes then. Can you guys see the snail at all? The painting is so stinking small. Guys, if I misgender you, let me know. I'll lock in. It's kind of hard when I'm like just like I feel like we chat so much, but like I only know any of you through like a screen. So like I actually have no idea of anything about any of you. I'm using some kind of messed up brushes because I used to oil paint and I never cleaned the brushes properly. Like once I used them, they were like done for. Like I used them like a bunch of times, but like I could not like wash them and use them for something else. And now watercolor is my main medium, so I don't really want to ruin all my nice brushes with oil paint. I just put this on here with packing tape, so I hope it doesn't fall down. I need a different brush. $17. So how do you want me to watch it? Do you want me to like pull it up on my laptop so everybody can see? Like, is that what that's not the plan? It's on your YouTube, right? I have like oil paint supplies somewhere still, or if they're still good, like the stuff, like the all the medium and stuff to mix with it. But I did not dig anything out for this. I'm just gonna go for it regular. I think if you don't use anything on oil paint, it takes like forever, like years to dry. My old oil paintings I used like supplies with, they never really took years to dry. Like maybe like a month maybe for the longest one. But usually with the right, yeah, I'd work on it for like a week straight while like the paint was wet. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to find somewhere safe to put this. What happened to the giant snail? I'm still working on the giant snail. I'm working on the giant snail for with gravy supplies because I'm like partnering with like their art for like their website, their app, and their social medias. But then Maiden sent me a bunch of stuff. I'm not even wearing the apron they sent me. I know I never wear. I'm gonna put it on. I never wear anything to protect myself from paint, and then I get paint on myself every single time. And then I'm like, next time will be different. Like this time, I just go into too optimistic every time, thinking I'm not gonna make a mess. But no, so I need to paint something with oil paint, which is why I'm doing for the tiny painting because I have so much going on. I can't. The new paint, the new. I made a short about it if anyone wants to see, but they sent me an apron. It looks pretty cool. I'll like roll up my sleeves too. I just got this shirt. I'll be so sad if I get paint on it. Also, I'm tired, so I'm drinking a Celsius. The giant snail is still with us. It is just still unfinished. I have. You would not even. You cannot even guess how many like unfinished projects I have. I've abandoned very few, but like it is like keeping up with like all the videos I have to make for brands and stuff. I get like behind and like everything gets like put on the back burner, and I'm always like in the back of my mind I have like 10 things I'm like coming back to, but then I keep having to add more projects. There is one I'd say is probably old enough I probably abandon it, but maybe I'll come back around to it eventually. But the giant snail I'm working on, and both of the watercolor like spreads or both of the nature like the beetle spreads I'm still working on. Do you play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. I think that I have played Roblox once before. Like, I didn't think that I did, but somebody asked me, and then I had like some strange like memory of I think playing Roblox. I was like way younger, like hopping around on like a bunch of platforms or something. My sibling played Roblox and my friends. this. Welcome waffles. You made a new channel, Haley. It's a fan page where I put leaks or spoilers for Iris. Oh, that's so fun. I don't think I have anything against Roblox. I don't know anything about it. I just don't play. I don't have a lot of free time, if I'm being honest. I stay very, very busy. Alright, Gab, let me know when your video is ready. You're playing with Annie and the others. You're playing with Annie, the other live object. Oh, nice, nice. I have some oil paints and stuff I need to test out, so I'm doing this tiny snail oil painting. Oh, is that the one you had that was you were trolling me with in the chat the other day? We're waiting for Gab's video to the trailer for their animation. It's like a 30-second animation, if I'm correct. We're gonna watch that one day. Your videos will make you popular. Thank you. Actually I'm super surprised. So I do like decently well on TikTok and stuff, and I never remember to post on Instagram. But since I started going live, I my YouTube watch hours have like started going crazy. I'm not monetized or anything. Um, I don't think I'd be monetized on YouTube for like eons, but going live kind of makes me think that I probably could get monetized sometime. You guys are like you hang out with me for like hours. My watch hours are going crazy. Oh my gosh, thanks for you guys are so nice. All the hearts. I thought that's what you used to prank me. You might be AFK a few times. That's alright. Thanks for being here. I'm not like super popular with like just like people watching me usually, but I have like tapped into like art brands. Like they watch me and I make stuff for them. Like you're a YouTuber too? Oh, very nice. Cool Man Shorts 23. Yeah, I should have guessed. Do you make like a bunch of shorts? Um so yeah, I make like on TikTok I'll post these and then Meeten will I like give them I have like some partnership with Meeten and they have like the option to use them as an ad for stuff. So like I'm tapped into like I do some cool art stuff, but I'm not like popular with the people. Just the brands use my art. So I feel kind of like I don't know. Like it's like a cool thing to do, but yeah, I don't feel like a super popular artist or anything. I'm like nobody knows me. Same cool one. Yeah, Waffles make some stuff. Hello Ari, hello Ari. 2 accounts, wow. Kev's 2 accounts is probably where all my crazy watch hours are coming from. I didn't go live last night. I was trying to clean up the space a little bit. It was kind of getting out of hand. And I was trying to make a little bit of an art plan for this month because I have like a lot of like collabs and projects and commissions I need to get done. Let me see. I have like one official commission and then one I'm just like working on for someone for free. So like I did that last night instead of going live, but I still feel like entirely unprepared. Like I didn't prepare enough. Please do a mini ladybug painting too. I have a bunch of teas, so I for sure can. And I saw a ladybug outside today. I just posted it on my stories before I went live. So I could probably like find a good frame in there and paint it. Like the screenshot. I like your snail, thank you. I'm trying to make a bunch more snails. I love snails. I feel like I have like almost no snail art. Is it live? Is that what all the OMGs are for? Or are you excited for the ladybug? I saw like an actual ladybug earlier too, not like the ladybug knockoffs. Your favorite insects? Yeah, I have another square one just like this one. I could probably do a ladybug on. mini turtle? I have these. A turtle could probably go on one of these, yeah. I could just do all these mini paintings tonight. Is that what we want to do for the live? I didn't really have a full plan. Should we just do like a bunch of mini oil paintings tonight? Egg salad is best warm. Okay. I like your painting skills. Thank you. I don't know if you were here. I haven't oil painted in like 4 years, so I'm a bit rusty. I've been watercoloring. Let me make sure you can't see my computer in the background. Yeah, okay, you can. Let me move it. Are we friends? Are you talking to me? Waffles, I feel like we hang out all the time. Hold on, let me turn my. I got a cut. Remember when I cut my finger? Were you guys here for that? That was like my first week going live on YouTube. I cut my finger open, like my index finger, trying to open like a thing of Greek yogurt or something. And now my fingerprint won't work when I like try to get on my computer and stuff. I like mess up my fingerprint. I need to put in a new one. So I have to type in my password every time. And I don't know. I have to like log in. It's like a bunch of numbers. I have to like log in. I just started to love YouTube, so I'm ready when the premiere launches. Okay. Where'd my paper? There it is. Or you haven't? Oop. What's your skills with creating? Gab, what channel will your video be on? Whichever channel it's on, would you go comment on something so I can click on it? Is it on that account or is it on the other one? Whichever account it's on, just like go comment on something so I can click on it. Sorry, I think I missed something. There's a lot of buzz going on. Some like running hearts I made. Talk a block of it. Oh yeah. We'll upload in this account. Okay, sweet. Dot dot. How dare you leave us last time? Sorry. What happened? Oh, are you talking about me? Like when my live stopped working? I don't know why. Anytime the live stops working, I like take it as a sign as it's time to get off. I'm like the live has decided it's time for us all to go to bed. YouTube has made an executive decision. Hi, welcome, Steve. This is a nice shell you're painting. Thank you. When it's 30 seconds left, I will update you. Okay, sweet. Oh, these brushes are like sticking out all over the place. They're not like, there we go. Oh, hi, Gab. There we go, this one's better. Wait, what happened to the snail? Wait, what happened to the snail into the shell? Yeah, doing another snail. I just this shell's just from outside. It was just out there. Um, I don't know what exactly happened to it. It definitely died. It's no longer with us. There's snail shells everywhere. Cool shell, thank you. The woods is like full of just abandoned, like empty snail shells. $60. Okay, let me try and find your account. Maybe I can like click on my own live and then get your username from there. Go to channel. Okay, there we go. It's working. Alright, let me know. I have your channel pulled up. Oh, also, when I was on there, I realized the lighting for this is also not he. Hi, Gab. I'm not he. Sorry, what happened? Same with the what he said. Images of. Was it me? Did I do something again? I'm just gonna call everybody they. Alright. Oh no, it wasn't me this time. Sweet. I love when I'm not the problem. I need a bit of yellow. Wait, so Jeff not here? No, I have not seen Jeff tonight. The live is like relatively new. It's like just like 30 minutes in, so there's still time. I have no idea how to get the paint back in the bottom of these. I just keep banging it on something until it falls back in there. With watercolors, you can just like, oh wait, okay, it's working. You can just like squeeze it back in the tube. But I tried to do that earlier with the oil paint, it was not working. In just a second, I'm going to, you wanted to say sorry? Oh, well, they might be back in, I'm not sure. In like 15 seconds, I'm gonna pull up my computer. Our, I was gonna say classmate, our stream friend Gab has a 30-second premiere of, the animation they've been working on or something. Okay, I'm gonna put it up now, and we're gonna watch it, guys. Okay, hold on, wait, I need to wait for everyone to see. I'll just hold. Here we go. Yeah, I'm with the comments. got you. Okay, here we go, everybody. Oh wait, the sound's not on. Is there sound? I don't know. For the 5th year anniversary of Iris next year, I wanted to show you the scene that reanimated to the new style. This is Gab's animation from the chat. Whoa, that scene with the windows was awesome. I don't do digital art, so this is so cool to me. I love that. What is she laying in the grass or something? That was so cute with all the leaves. A wisp. I will help you adjust the new world. May I hold the new world? May I hold you? Oh my god, the wisp is doing something. Some sort of transformation. Sorry, we're premiering Gab's trailer for their OC video. The origin early 2027, episode 1. Whoa, that looks so cool. Sorry if it had sound. I couldn't figure out how to make the sound work. Coolest thing I ever saw. Yeah, that's Gab. Gab animates right there in the chat with the blonde girl with the pink background. That's Gab's video. That's awesome. I'm gonna go comment on it or something and then I'll get back. Oh, let me figure out how to like the video too, then I'll come back. Okay. There we go. Alright. That's a Gab from the chat if anybody wants to check them out. Comment snail. Oh, I think I commented that it was so cool. I can comment snail later. Sorry, there's like I have a giant roll of bubble wrap under my desk for like packing orders and it keeps like falling under my chair and then I just like kicking it. It's probably so loud. You're welcome. That looked awesome. I don't do like digital art, so I think it's like so fun for me to watch. Anyways, back to the snail painting. I definitely should have found. Wait, me too. Hold up. I definitely should have found like the medium and the liquids I need, but it's probably gonna be fine. What is up with the font? W Haley. Cool font. It like threw me off for a second. Welcome back. Welcome back. I didn't realize everyone was gone. Oh wait, different channel. I didn't think you laughed and then you said back. It threw me off. Wait, never mind. My gratitude for Haley can never compare to the other artists. She is so understanding and kind and shows everyone the time they deserve. It's yeah, I know what it feels like to be a small artist and like put so much work, like so much time and energy into your work and I got you. I know what it feels like. Like I don't know much about animating, but I just know that whatever you made there took like eons. There was like so many scenes. Waffles just commented a ladybug on something. I'm not sure what it, but the notification popped. Oh, probably the ladybug video I posted earlier. That would make sense. We can't find it. BRB again. I commented on the channel you're using. Well, everyone should watch episode 1 because there's a big cliffhanger that was high, and episode 3 and 4 together. Oh, very nice. The sound on my computer doesn't work very good. But I can watch it with headphones sometimes, probably if there's. I'm just saying if there was like sound in the trailer, I did not hear it. But it was probably on me. This is so hard to paint because like the snail shell's all the way up there, but I'm painting it like at a straightforward angle, but I can't even see the whole thing. Me play and watch, so I'll be silent. Oh, okay, nice. It's only background sounds. Nice. It's still probably the background sounds are still probably good. I'll pop over your channel and watch some stuff. I'm not gonna promise after today's live because I do plan on going live for quite some time. But maybe tomorrow. Or maybe after tonight's live, who knows? Sometimes after I go for like a really long live, I like can't sleep. I'm like convinced I don't need it, but I know that I do. back. Welcome back. Hello. So wait, I just gained one new subscriber. I think it was Mimi and Milo because they said they were looking for a channel. I think I'm already subscribed. No, my I don't know. Maybe your video just like went out there into the regular space. Can you guys see the painting well? I can move the light if you can see. Tell me how it looks good. Does this look better or worse than before? I just feel like there's a glare on it. Yo, my voice? That's crazy. It was me. Okay, I thought you were. I thought you must be the new subscriber. Lots of people on YouTube have been telling me that my voice is really nice to listen to. But every other platform that I'm on, people always tell me that my voice makes me sound, it like sounds like I'm about to cry or that I have like fried vocal cords or something. And by every other platform, I mostly mean TikTok, but it's kind of crazy over there. I thought you had a link profile picture for a second. The profile pictures are so tiny. I cannot see them, but I keep trying to like figure out what they are. You do sound like you're gonna cry. I get that. Yeah, I get that a lot. I've gotten that a lot since I started posting online. I didn't know that I sound like I'm gonna cry all the time, but after someone said it, it's been said to me quite a few times. After it's been said to me so much, I like started listening back to my videos, and I'm like, damn, I do sound like I'm on the verge of tears. And when I'm like speaking on camera, like I'm recording myself, when I'm talking, I look like I'm about to cry too. I guess I just don't like talking or something. Like subconsciously, it makes me sad, I guess. Not really, it's just what it looks like. Um, I mean, I'm not good at talking, but it doesn't make me want to bawl or like cry my eyes out or something. That's so true. POV, you're a small YouTuber, so you watch your own videos, so on repeat to get a lot of views. I'll watch your video again, Gabs, don't worry. Someone's angry. Let's say I did. Gab is that's so true. Might upload some dandy where I can play a game later. Oh yeah, nobody told me how it looks better. Okay, here's the light facing away from it, and here's the light facing towards it. Let me know what looks better. Is she bad? That does not answer my question. I don't know what Dandy World is. I don't know what anything is. I'm so out of the loop. Look it up. Okay, it's one of those things I need to was gardening. It's one of those things I need to look up, and that we shouldn't say in chat. I'll look it up another time. Hello, welcome. Lovebug, since you're here, I have a question. Okay, Lovebug, are you still here? Um, so look at this screen. Okay, and then now, does it look better with the light facing towards the painting or away? I can't tell if there's like a terrible glare on it or something when the light's facing it. Which one does it look better? Light facing it or light turning away? They look the same? Oh gosh, okay, I thought maybe it was hard to see. Facing? It looks better facing? If you post a new animation next week, it'll be on hiatus for the next 8 months again. It's tradition. It's the artist way. Okay, thank you for your service. You missed it, Lovebug. Everyone in the chat was agreeing that I sound like I'm gonna cry when I speak. Lovebug also thinks that. That's why I was letting her know. You hate misogyny? That's so real. What's with what the heck is an RN? It's a type of nurse. It also means right now. I do sound like I'm gonna cry. You're 6'1". You are taller than I am. Registered nurse, yeah. Yeah, I got this snail shell from outside and now I'm painting it. That's the update. Sorry, there's more update. If there's new people in the chat, I have some videos I need to make with these oil paints and this easel thing from Maiden. Oh, and an apron, but you can't see. I'm wearing it. I have a painting apron on. Um, but I have like a lot of other stuff going on. Like I have some commissions and other products I'm working on, like projects for brands I'm working on. So I'm making this teeny tiny oil painting. I'm going to try and download the live so I can like chop it up and make like TikToks out of it. But I have no idea how to do that. But Lovebug told me I could. Um, I need to move the my my tripod's closing, like covering up half the chat, and since I watched Gab's video and I think I'm missing something. I'm missing like how the kid is simping for me. Yeah, I saw you say, "Haley, a kid is simping for me," and then I was like, let me move my tripod so I can see. You're also drawing? That's awesome. Haley, look, I'm trying to look, I'm trying to look. I'll scroll up. Uh, just, for if anything gets out of hand and I'm not, like, paying attention, just call for the mod. Just at lovebug. You don't even know how old I am. Lovebug is the mod, and if anything gets out of hand and I'm not watching, you can just at lovebug. Sorry, I tried to keep a good eye on the chat, but my chat, like, was half covered. I just adjusted so I can see all the messages now. Still ew. I missed what happened, but I don't know if I want to scroll up. So, Mimi, if it's bad enough, at lovebug, and if it's not, well, here's your warning. I have a mod. I didn't see what you said, but that's at lovebug 2018. That's the mod, Mimi, for future reference. Well, I'm out of here. Thanks for your watch hours. I didn't see what happened, Mimi. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't been typing in all caps. I like almost want to scroll up to see what happened, but I don't want to be scared. So I don't think I will. Okay. Well, thank you for your service. Alerting me when something has gone wrong. Welcome back. You just missed some drama. I missed it too, so don't worry. Oh, I had my tripod covering like half of like my phone chat. I hadn't adjusted it yet. Nothing that was bad enough to have something done. She just had one person do. Oh, okay. Apparently, like one person in every stream has been simping for me, and I just haven't noticed, according to the mod. I hadn't adjusted my tripod thing after I'd watched your video, so that like half the chat was covered up. I was missing. I don't know. I was missing something, but Mimi was like typing in all caps, and I saw it, so we contacted the mod for assistance. Lord drop. Maybe trying to flirt and I shut it down. You're so invested now. I thought you guys knew I was an adult. That's why I talk about art being my job like every single live. Wait, scroll up. Marriage scares them away. I will check the drama. Anytime there was someone rude in Lovebug's stream, she was in an RV and somebody was like making fun of RVs. I was like, nah, bro, she lives in a boat. And then I just started lying and gaslighting everybody. And they were like, I gaslighted so hard, everyone was like, wow, I love boats. I love boat stream. That's so cool. When in doubt, gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep. Nah, that's nah, that's insane drama. Wait, she's still here. Just shutting up. Bro, I mean to blaze up my street. Hi, welcome. No, for real, I was like gaslighting the people in your stream, and then you were like, if you're mean, I'll just block you. And I was like, she means business. And then I was like, oh, I'm the mod. And then I started blocking people. Also, Lovebug is doing some new stuff in her stream. She's doing like some digital art. She's like making like a character to go in like the corner of her streams, like a little chatting fairy. It's super cool. Who can love you like me? The drama is so dramatic. You're going to gossip. Gossip to who, bro? It's not really relevant outside the chat. Actually, the drama is drawing. The drama can make a novel? Wow, maybe I should have scrolled back up to see all the drama. I like low-key feel left out now. My BFFs. The context is contexting. I know, it's a left out of my own stream drama. You were like freaking out. I was like, it's inappropriate. I don't want to see. The logicking. Mimi is. Now the kids over here being like, you're not working on the face. What? You're not working on the face? Oh, your kids? Hold on. I was like, was I painting a face? And then you were talking about your character you're making. Yeah, she has got a long way to go. If you guys are interested in watching, she's still working on the face. The lower drop was wild. She's still working on the face of her fairy, so she's got like a whole. I think she's doing a full body. I didn't ask. I just assumed based on her last character. So there's like lots of digital art to be watching. The VTuber face. Your kids are wanting me to work on it, and I'm tired. Haley married crazy Lord drop. Oh, you got this. I feel like the shock to like learn I was an adult. Like you guys were like, I'm sorry, what? But I do like I be talking about like that art is my job like every day. Wait, no, Lovebug's married. I hope you can't hear the notifications I'm getting. I finally remembered to start posting on Instagram, and I keep getting notifications. Oh my god, mod Lord drop, married and 2 kids. I hope you can't hear the Instagram notifications. I keep getting them. I know the Snapchat ones are loud, but the Instagram ones seem pretty quiet. Also, Lovebugs has a basement. That's honestly, Lovebugs basement is the most interesting lore drop we have. It's everyone went crazy for the basement. That's right. Oh. Everyone got so quiet. Guys, BTW, my boy BFF came over and gave me a Hello Kitty's awesome. I used to watch Hello Kitty when I was a kid, like the Hello Kitty show, like the Sanrio show. Actually, I think I don't know what it's called. It's got all the characters. It's got Mimi. Mimi is my favorite Hello Kitty character. Hello Kitty's sister with a yellow bow that everybody forgets about. Melody's pretty good too. Also the frog. Do I have feelings for yes or no? Yes, no. Yeah, we know. I'm a bee fairy too. Also love Hello Kitty. Yeah, Hello Kitty's awesome. Yeah. Lovebug's making a bee fairy, a fairy of the bees. Yes, 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 yes. Gropey. I forgot his name for a second. I was like, I'm a true fan. I watched it like my whole childhood. I had like and then I just forgot his name. We had like several of them on DVD. That's so real. Does anybody know Mimi? I never see anything about Mimi. I don't know if she's still in like that episode, if they still make anything, or she was my favorite when I was a kid. I know you know Mimi. You watched it with me. I want you guys to make your own OC characters of Iris, so like maybe we can add you to the background character. I gotta gossip. If you're interested. So you know that old BFF I had? She came back. Oh, the one that hit you, or is that somebody else? Y'all have been dropping your lore in the chat, so I'm trying to keep it. I didn't know that. OC is an original character, and Iris is their original character. It's a character that they made up and named. She sucked you, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, the novel. Um, like if you named your fairy, that could be an OC, like that type of dealy. Anyways, they go to school now. She moved back. Ooh, drama. Right now we're talking about Mimi's toxic ex-best friend that hit her, and then or hit them and then moved away. Now they're back. So the drama is dramaing. I didn't realize she had a crush on my boy BFF. Oh, bro, she needs a name. Dude, I am so bad at naming stuff. I can sense that you're inquiring to me. Fairy Bee, she's giving lip bugs. Fairy Bee, she looked calm, but I knew inside she was so mad. Yikes. I mean, I definitely keep my space. I mean, yeah, Fairy Bee is so nice. Sounds like the chat is saying Fairy Bee is the name. Kind of good. This kind of sounds nice. Fairy Bee. What happened next, Mimi? Gav is here for the tea. Later at lunch, she walked over and I got scared. I get scared too. You're not trying to get suspended or anything for fighting. I was staring at my lunch when she walked over. That's so real. Let's talk about being scared at lunch. Hashtag drama. I know that's crazy. Like you leaving your best friend alone with someone like, who's hit them before. Crazy work. Genuinely. If the next sentence is that she hit you, we're gonna have beef. Not the dramatic pause. Honestly, she stole your hash browns? That's just that's so messed up. Honestly, I'd be pissed. Hashtag beef. Yeah, bro, not the hash browns. Anyway, she went to this dramatic act. How I'm so mean. Okay, well, at least you didn't hit nobody. Who wants to, no, you stole the hash browns. Okay, okay, okay. Who wants to name your next combat battleship in the video game? You need some suggestions. I'm super bad at naming stuff, but the chat is really good at naming stuff. They just named a fairy bee for Lovebuck's fairy. She's giving Lila energy from Miraculous. Oh my gosh, yeah, Lila's yeah, Lila, she's yeah. I was trying to think of a sentence, but that was just yeah, you nailed it. That's it's giving Lila energy. Basically almost the whole school was listening. Damn, that's crazy. Nothing like having everybody in your business. Guys, someone needs something named. Guys, name something, name something. Somebody name a combat battleship. What's a battleship? What do you mean, what's a battleship? Um, it's a ship. It's in the water for battle in combat. It's a boat. They just went back to doing what they were doing. I mean, like, to be fair, if you like a ship that battles, yeah, that's what yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, if like some crazy stuff was going on in the middle of the lunchroom, like, I'd probably be listening too. Like, I'd try to mind my business, but, no, I'd probably listen too. It's like the middle of the lunchroom, you know, and you're like, it's a very public place. Yeah, gab with the names. And then my BFF came back, and my old BFF, let's call her P. Sat next to my boy BFF. What, just like join the group? Just like you're chilling now, just like in the same friend group? Crazy work. And then my girl BFF, let's call her F. She looked at me and whispered, "Do you know her? Thank you for the names." And I said no. Some more battleship names. Do you guys all remember that live where we were just talking about ranch dressing? That just came back to me. That was crazy. Why were we doing that? So did they just stay and just like sit at your table for the whole lunch or something? That's like so me when I invite myself into a random group. The whisper yelling is well, someone's at the table. It's table so damning. That's so awkward. What is this code names? Well, I asked him what would be said, but I like your cologne. That's crazy. I have no idea what grade you're in, so I can't tell how insane this is, but still seems pretty crazy of them. Okay, B old BFF, Y boy BFF, F girl BFF, and U based off your actual names. Based off your actual names. In math, we learned about how to find Y, but it looks like Y just moved far away, away from us. I am not partial to math. I know that it's very helpful, and I used it a lot, especially when I did like healthcare math, but like just regular math in like classes. I am not partial to it. Ree said that she wants to be next to him, and I said, I was a rude meanie. That's crazy. Hey, transformations is literally my whole channel. No, I said, I've been her friend since last school year. How is math a concept on your channel? I was just reading what Gab said. So I was just reading. I hope you're not talking to me. I was just reading the chat. Should I do a background on the snail? Should I do like a then F said, girl, we don't even know you. She doesn't even go here. I definitely feel like we should do a background color. Should we do something fun like purple or red, or should we do like green for grass? Damn, all this was happening at lunch. When did you guys have time to like eat lunch? Do you run off crying? Oop, there's a lot of characters now, Mimi. I know I was getting a bit lost in the characters, but I got the gist of it. End of gossip. Running off crying during lunch is crazy. What is going on in your school? Whatever happened to just like sitting and eating lunch? Why are we sniffing people at lunch? That's crazy. Me when I go to lunch and I just sniff people. Anyways, guys, should I do a background color on this? I was thinking about maybe doing purple, but I should probably do green for grass or like something. What do you guys think? I still have a little bit more detail to add, but I think a background would really help it come together. Alright, I'm gonna make the background purple. Oh, that's probably way too much paint. I feel like I should have gone with green. Also a bonus. She called my girl BFF. Oh my gosh. So like, how does one just go about just like returning to casually eating their lunch after a huge dramatic display? You're just like, anyway, and then keep eating hash browns, or is it like awkward? Like the name calling and the sniffing people and the running off crying. Absolutely insane. And then you just like, anyway, and eat a bunch of hash browns before the bell rings, or wait, it was the just I'll just show you hash browns. Yeah, okay. I was like, you said there were hash browns, and that's like my main priority. How like when are we consuming the hash browns? BRB. Okay. You were like, when I thought you said that girl stole your hash brown, I was like, she's so rude. And then you were like, no, no, no. She didn't steal my hash brown. She was just mean and sniffing people. And I was like, oh, okay, so the hash brown's safe. That's so crazy though. If she like tries to attack you, then you need to like tell somebody though. Like somebody who can help. Like I can't do anything. Um but like somebody like a teacher or something, because that all sounded very hostile and awkward. You that when it's crispy outside but soft inside. Oh, a hash brown. I thought you were talking about the weather for some reason. Yeah, that's the best. What shape were the hash browns? I feel like that determines their flavor as well. Were they triangle or rectangle? Little hash brown side crust. Actually, your girl BFF does have problematic family. You're back. Welcome back. You're still here watching. Oh, hi Waffles. What did I miss? We were talking about hash browns. Um, the perfect consistency of a hash brown is crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. And then we are now discussing what shape is the best hash brown. In Mimi's story, I thought they were saying that their ex-BFF stole their hash brown, but that's not what was happening. So now we're just talking about hash brown. They're all genuinely nice. I'll scroll up. Yeah, you can also just scroll up and read the rest of Mimi's drama. Or like tea or gossip. I can't remember what they called it. Whatever it is, I just notified my rank. I just notified my yeah. How do you stress eat? Well, first somebody yells at you in the middle of the lunchroom and everyone's looking at you, and then you eat a bunch of hash browns. And there's my tutorial on how to stress eat hash browns. I mean, it's like, what else are you gonna do? Awkwardly sit there? I missed the whole thing, Haley, because my phone volume was out. Oh no. I was narrating everything she said, or they said. A bunch of hearts, thank you guys. Scroll all the way up. Anyways, I'm out. Okay. Well, thanks for updating us on your ex best friend and the hash browns. Gotta eat or something. Nice. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you watching. It's not hash browns. Unfortunate. Me. Oh, look, there's Jeff. Somebody was looking for you. I think it might have been Mimi. But Mimi's heading out to eat something. Oh, wait, nope, they're still here. We're good. Everyone spam this reaction. Is that a reaction option? That reaction makes me nervous. I'm like, what did I do? Yippee! It's so cute. I'm afraid that like there's like a huge glare on it. I'm afraid that it looks ugly, like on the like that there's a big glare and you can't see anything. Haley, oh my! What did I do? Is the glare worse? Was she's the only one that can talk? I think. What did I miss? Who said yippee? Oh, Jeff said yippee, and then I read it from the chat, but I read it and like. No, maybe it's someone there. No, I was just narrating the chat. I said yippee. Sorry. It's just me here, Haley Court. Yippee! Hi, Jeffrey. I thought about that. Excuse me, Milo. Stop, my name is Jeff. I think I missed something. Wait, that's the brush I was using. I don't know where I got this brush. I needed like a good angle to do the last bits of it, so I like lifting it up. The brush is magic. Backflips. What's happening? Your ring. Okay, I'm locking in for like half a second. If something crazy is going on in the chat, just like yell at me in all capital letters or something, or yell at the mod. I'll glance back up in just a second. There's just a lot of messages, so I know I could miss something while I'm not paying attention. Glancing back over the chat to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's just a bunch of game over emojis. She's hilarious. Haley's amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm waiting for whoever keeps recommending the JJK character for me to draw to come back in the chat because I started watching JJK. Because well, there's a couple people that kept telling me to watch and draw JJK characters. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And I started watching it, and it's pretty good so far. But I don't remember who. There was someone who kept coming in like over and over and over again asking me to draw JJK characters and to watch it. And I started watching it, but I don't remember who it was. BRB, I'll animate something I've been hiding from all of you for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years, I haven't even known you for 3 years. You've really been hiding it well. Wait, I can't see anything. I'm gonna rejoin. Can everyone else still see? Draw. Back. Welcome back. Can you see stuff now, or is something wrong with the live? I hope you can see because I don't know how to fix it. Your friends watch JJK? I just started. I think I'm on like episode 9. My computer is closed and off, but it's just started making some sort of sing-songy sound. What did you watch? Oh, did you like it? I am still not finished it. I was gonna keep watching it, but then everyone kept recommending JJK. All of it? Oh my gosh, you started after me and finished it before me. I'm still on episode 5. I'm on episode 9 of JJK. There's another show everyone wanted me to watch too. I think it's maybe, I don't know. Everyone always talks about when we're talking about Digital Circus. It's a bit zoomed in. Oh goodness, sorry. I was there we go. I couldn't, there's like a glare at that angle. I was like, Here, is that better? I was finishing the last couple details, but then I just kept going. Is that better? You think I'll like which one? The rest of the Amazing Digital Circus or JJK? Sorry, I'm not good at speaking. I definitely just stuttered somewhere in the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm waiting for Mimi Ladybug painting. I'm doing the Ladybug next. I just feel like the snail needs more highlights or something. You're eating pizza? Nice. Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus. Wait, Jeff, I'm a sub. Jeff, can I fit art you? This is cute, but I think I'm pushing the dark tones more would make. Yeah, I was just gonna try some. I can't remember which one of these is gray and which one's black. The dark tones more would make it pop. Also dark in the background, so highlights show. Yeah, I was after I put the purple on the background. I don't think it's the right color. It's not a good look. What color should I put in the back to replace the purple? I'll put the snail shell back up there so I can see where it's darkest. I think, I don't know, you guys said the light's not blinding you, but I can't see anything. Okay, is the light bad? I'll just have it off while I put these on real quick. White for the background? It was white when I started. I asked for colors to paint, everyone was so quiet, and I just put purple back there. I don't know if I can make it white again. I think a bold turquoise would look great. Okay, I'll open up the drawer and we can see what we have here in a second. Let me, well, see, now I can't see without the light. It's like there's a glare with it and I can't see without it. Maybe I should put on my glasses. Hold on, guys. Let me get my glasses. Kind of dirty. They're super dirty. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually see significantly better. Okay, here's the colors that we have. This one maybe is pretty turquoise. This blue-green. Your phone's at 7%. Adding a little bit of yellow to your highlights, purple shadows, all the colors. Yeah, I was doing a lot of blue and like reds in there because that's kind of what I was seeing. But I haven't used oil paints at this one maybe. I used to do exclusively oil paints, but that was 4 years ago, and this is my first time using oil paints since 4 years ago. So I'm like really out of practice. I've been doing watercolor for 4 years. This is the closest I have to turquoise. I could try and mix something up, maybe add a little more green in here, unless you think this is good. Or maybe I can mix a little of this in. You love oil paints? It's so scary. I feel like oil's difficult. I mostly do watercolor too. I feel like I used to like I had like just mastered oil paint, and then I was like, well, see ya, oil paint. And then 4 years later, here we are. And I don't have like I still have like all my old medium and stuff, but I didn't pull any of it out. So we're just like using the oil paint right on the canvas with no nothing. I pulled this drawer all the way out. I cannot figure out how to put it back in. What kind of stuff do you usually paint? Sorry, I lost your username. There's so many chats. Okay. Hydra X Girl. You like to paint memories mostly for family? That's so fun. Sorry, I see something about in all subs, in all capital letters about paprika. I painted, a bunch of old, like, vintage photos from my grandma's closet, so I think that painting, like, memories is a fun idea, like, places you went and whatnot. I'm not even kidding, guys. I put on my glasses and I can see, like, significantly better than I could before. I can't believe I've been painting without them this whole time. I commented on one of your videos. Not you, my mom subbed. I feel like most of my subscribers on like and like followers on every platform is strangers. Like I never expect people I know to watch anything I do or make. The darker looks so good. You can even go dark if you want, but I think I was thinking about going darker, but I wasn't sure. I feel like either darker or lighter. I feel like this shade is like not right. I could maybe just trace some of this straight up. Don't watch them. Wait, do you guys know? I do not know whatever that is. Do you make Lego content? Oh, wait. I definitely clicked on Jeff's page, I think, because I remember seeing, I was checking out someone's page that is in the lives, and I just remember seeing Legos. Let's see, I have ultramarine blue. I could put some on top. First video I watch, and it's voice reveal. I have Persian blue. URC. Wait, no, I'm so young. It's not. I'm not like 7, I promise. Anyways, seasons just. What? Okay. Anyway, back to the snail. Sorry, that mess. It's dinner time. Nice. That message like that chat like threw me off for a second. Lore drop. What lore did I drop? I didn't even say anything. Anyways. I keep reading your messages like anyways, and then I read the rest of it and I'm like, oh okay. I'm not gonna talk about I'm not gonna read it out loud, so it just sounds like I'm saying anyways a bunch. Oh my gosh, thanks everyone who liked the video, that's so nice. Your tripod 3-leg dog is begging for food right now, and like I don't care how many tumors you have. Oh goodness. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Like I just looked up and I was not sure what's going on. I know there's like a rule to never use black, but I got in kind of a habit of using black when I was watercolor painting. Oh goodness, snail. Yeah. This is my first oil painting in 4 years, so it's a bit rough, but it's pretty fun. I painted this whole thing without my glasses on, and then I put them on, and suddenly I can see much better. You're 14 years old? No. Do I win America's Got Talent now? Sorry, what's happening? How did you find that out? What did I miss? How did we find what out? Hold on, I'm confused. What did I say? Wait, you're 14? I'm not 14. Someone just said Jeff was 14. He in the 17th. In the 15th. Hi, welcome. I have no idea what they're talking about in the chat, but I'm painting a snail. Okay, can I sub? I don't understand the question. You can sub if you like to. I'm sure. Oh, stop judging. I wasn't. We're pretty chill here. Just hang out. Some channels hate it. Oh no, you're good here. This is a chill place. We have a mod and everything. We're against hate here. Brian's really food in the fun fact. Haley, your viewers are literal children. I'm also using lower cat when I'm calm. I have no idea how old anyone is because it's creepy to like pop on live and then be like, "Hi guys, how old are you? Where do you live?" That's like creeper stuff. That's creepy things to do. So I just have no idea how old anybody is. I think like if I just sat in a taller chair, I could see better. Let me swap my chair for I have like a big stool. So far, I don't think I got any oil paint on my shirt, which I'm pretty pleased. Oh wait, that could be some right there actually. It's not bad though. I like this shirt. Can you even see? You sound like a. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, is somebody making fun of my voice? I know. Oh wait, no, you're not. Okay. I was like, I know that my voice sounds awful. Yeah, I can see way better. It's not that it sounds awful. I think it sounds like I have like vocal fry and I'm about to cry, and everyone always agrees. No, we're chill here. No. It's not too bad. I'm just saying, like, I have no idea. I can see so much right now. I have no idea how old anyone is because it's like, there's no chill way to ask, like, how old anyone is. Like, everyone's always telling you, like, they're like, we're talking about time zones. Everyone's like, oh, it's like a whole different day for me, or like a whole different time zone for me. And I'm always curious. I'm like, wow, where do you like live? And I'm like, you can't ask that. That's an insane thing to do, to go online and ask people where they live. No, you can't do that. And then like, I have no idea how old anyone is. Like, I have no idea how old my audience is because again, it's like one of those things you can't just go online and ask. Like, hopping online and asking people where they live and how old they are is like creeper behavior. No thanks. Your mic started to glitch. Yeah, you're probably smiling me just for a second. Nice painting. Thank you. No. Let's chill. Let's chill with the. I'm just a chill guy. Okay, let's chill with the creepy stalker kidnapper comments. Definitely nobody hashtag that. I think I mixed all my white paint into something else. Oh wait, there's some. It could be because you have 14 at the end of your name. Yeah, this is Jeff 14. That could be maybe where she got her guess from. I have like guesses of how old the audience is. Just like sometimes people offer up their age unprompted. And like someone was talking about they just got their baby to sleep and then they popped in the live like a couple days ago. There's one kid that comes in here and says he's in 2nd grade. and I marked my lives aren't inappropriate or anything, but I did mark them like not for children. So I don't know how, like I don't know how the TikTok or the not TikTok, how the YouTube algorithm works. Like I don't know where it's putting my videos. But I am not about to ask anyone's private information. Please don't put your private information online. And your voice in that video sounds so good, like mine when I'm 14. I gotta change that. How about me? Yes, okay. I love Harry Potter and Star Wars Lego. Oh, on Jeff's page, are we stalking Jeff now? No private info online is something that is taught in schools and is always disregarded. I know, people are always out here offering me their information. I'm like, okay, well, please don't give out your private information because there could be like creeps out there. Like, I'm not a creep, but like, you didn't know that when you gave me your information in the chat. Also, oh my gosh, okay. Crazy, like story talking about internet safety. Um, I get commission requests from like, I don't know, like elderly people or like older, like boomers on like Facebook Messenger all the time. And they just be like throwing their address in the chat. They're like, will you pay my dog? Here's my address. How much will the shipping cost? And I'm like, you cannot be handing out your address like that. That is a crazy thing to do. And they're like, how much will the shipping cost? I'm like, let's move over to my Etsy shop, which has a secure platform, and you're not just throwing your ad. Yes, yes, I cannot tell you the at least 10 times on Facebook Messenger, someone has just given me their address and asked how much it's gonna cost to ship. And I'm like, let's move over to Etsy, a secure platform where you can then put your personal information. Please do not drop your credit card information or something. Let's move over here, and then you can give Etsy your information, or I'm not responsible for it. Or like, there's this one lady, she just like sent me a picture of like her grandchild. She's like, "Can you paint this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I probably could. Like we can move over to Etsy." And she was like, "I've never heard of it. That sounds like a scam." Let me give you my information right here in the Facebook Messenger chat. And I was like, you cannot, you cannot just be giving out your card information and your address in Facebook Messenger to anybody. You asked me one question and then you gave me your address." It blurred. Oh, I think it blurs when I put my hand in front of it, maybe. Live under a rock. So I guess the lack of internet safety is not just for young people, but for older people too. I live in someone's walls. My paintings always look like 3-year-olds when they look at my mind. I always paint stuff and then I'm not super partial with it, and then like I'll leave it, I'll like set it aside, and then like 2 years later I'm like, oh my god, who painted this? It's so good. They like need to sit away from, like, I need a little bit of time away from them to appreciate them. I think I look at them too much when I'm painting them, so I see all the flaws. And then like later I have no idea what it was supposed to look like, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Yeah, no, literally, they're like, "Do you need my social security number? Would you like the last 3 digits? Would you like the 3 digits on the back of my credit card?" I'm broke, K3, where are you? And it's like, no hate, like, but please, please don't give your credit card information out to anyone on Facebook Marketplace. It's not safe. We're talking about chips now. What's everyone's favorite kind of chips? Anyway, how the Tic Tac did, you know I had chips with me. Oh, wait, what's happening? I thought we were just talking about chips. I think I'm gonna have to be done with this painting and move on to the next one, because all I'm doing is like making layer over layer of like a mess. You have pretzel goldfish? Pretzel goldfish? My voice is nice to listen to. Thank you. You're stoned. I didn't even know they made pretzel goldfish. I have goldfish as well. I'm not eating them, but I was earlier before the live. They were not pretzel flavored, and I'm not stoned. Love bug might be. Eats whole bag here. Haley, your voice sounds nice. What? Hey, you ate all them? What? Yeah. You're supposed to save me some. Lore drop. What lore did I drop? Haley, I thought you lies. You have ASMR voice. Sorry, I don't see. If someone has lies, it's not you. I just, you threw me off with the. I don't think we should start accusing people of having lies. Um, there's a treatment. There's shampoo or something for that. Can you pick a name, please? Options: Ellie, Elliot, or Liam. For what? What are we naming? Yeah, I mean, lice isn't ideal, but it's if someone has lice, you can get rid of it. It's okay. You'll beat this. Wash everything. Wash everything you own. Stuffed animals, pillows, sheets, blankets. Wash it all. Here's drops lice in your what the heck? Sorry, I was what the heck about the lice? What are you dropping lice? I think we should move on from the lice. If nobody actually has lice, I think we should move on from this. Yeah. I think if we talk about lice much longer, it's gonna make me start like getting some itchy. Just like thinking about lice is making me feel itchy. Yeah, I'm like scratching the back of my head right now with this paintbrush. I never thought I was one of those people that like, what is it called when you like hear something and then suddenly you're like paranoid about it? But welcome back. Mimi started it. Welcome back. Someone said they were stoned, and I was like, Lovebug might be stoned. She's been gone for a while, like, but I forgot you were. I forgot you said you'd be back. I don't know. Should we work on this more, or should we move on to the ladybug? I feel like this isn't getting any better the longer I work on it. Yeah, if you don't know, I don't know if I should. Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna be the person to explain. No, not per se. Thanks for sending all the hearts right now. The flirting kid is gone. I thought the flirting kid was gone forever ago. Oh, yeah, I missed it, but Mimi and Lovebug said there was someone in here simping over me. But the situation was handled. Mimi and Lovebug handled it. Why are we letting people know about your dad? I feel like that's something like if you should be talking to someone who can actually be of assistance to you. Yeah, like we are strangers on the internet. I like there's nothing I can do for you. I'm so sorry. Um, what does that mean? What does what mean? Because I'm stoned. It's just like, what is your knowledge on drugs? um, for how long? Jeff is pretending. I'm too lazy. Until you see it. What are we seeing, guys? I'm so scared. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on to the wavy bug now. The longer I work on this, the more it's looking less like it looked really good at the beginning until I see. It's like way up in the chat. You can ask me about it. I did not. Um, oh, Mimi's the one talking about it. I was like, just the drama, pretending not to know. Okay, I'm gonna look up what. Okay, I'm gonna go up and look. I won't be able to see your guys' text or myself. Haley, you're gonna have to translate. Okay, I'll read the chat out loud. To an extent. Never mind, it's not letting me scroll up. I want to buy that art for $1 million when I get rich. Excellent, I'll set it aside for you. This painting is so tiny, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably gonna wait for it to dry, then toss it in a drawer for like 2 years, and then be really excited about it in like a couple years. I'll be like, wow, when did I paint this? It's so tiny and cute. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have moved on already. I'll just put that over there. Oil paint's so wet, there's no way I can clean that. That's gonna be like wet beyond. This. What is the this? Everyone is always thising me, and I see it everywhere. And I'm out of the loop. I spent all my internet time going on live for you guys. So I'm out of the backflips. I'm out of the loop. Haley. Not to brag, but I graduated as class valedictorian 2 times. Very cool. Haley. Okay, pretend you're here. Haley. Okay, I'm listening. I'm locked in. Okay, I'm locked in. Also, you spelling my name wrong. It's fine, but like, just letting you know. Sorry, I gotta stay silent still. Haley, notice me. Okay, I'm noticing. I can do a kickflip. He's got a new phone Instagram called Dead Inside, but Dead Inside's still cute. Threw me off. Haley, notice me. I'm noticing you. I'm noticing you. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Did you have something to say that I was missing? What did I miss? That's right. Okay, now we're moving on to the ladybug. Oh, I did what I could. It's not my best work. Oh, I should move it so we can still see it while I paint the other one. I'm gonna tell a trusted adult. Yeah, anytime someone says something concerning the chat, I'm just gonna start telling them to tell trusted adult. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Nothing like a half drink warm Celsius at 11 o'clock at night. It's mango flavored. I feel like I need to like pull out some of my other paintings to show my credentials that I actually know how to paint. That's how poorly I think this nail painting has gone. Also, my hands are covered in oil paint. I said I wasn't gonna get messy. Guys, you need to slow down the drama. It was a little desperate though, not gonna lie. Are we doing the ladybug on this tiny canvas? I can't open it. You're much appreciated by me. Oh, I have scissors. I don't know why I went for the pencil. Shout out to me. We love me. Tiny canvas. Okay, I'm just gonna put some packing tape on the back and stick it up on here. I'm getting glue all over because my fingers are blue. Okay, wait, now I need to pull a picture of the ladybug. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pull a picture. I was just gonna pull up my, I'm just gonna grab one of my paintings and look at it. I don't really like to pull up references on Google. It's only 13 minutes long. What's 13 minutes long? What are we talking about? Those canvases are so small and cute. I know, I got them, but they were like less than $2. Like for like a pack of them, I was super excited. I have these slightly larger small ones as well. Where is... I got so lost and disoriented. There we go. I'm just gonna use one of my art prints as a reference. I think I'm gonna go for like this. That's what we're painting. I'll put it here so we can see. Back, sorry it took so long. I don't even know if I'm gonna sketch something out. I'm probably just gonna start painting. Oh, I need more colors though. Oh no, the art print. I just recorded a ladybug. I made a YouTube short about it right before I went live. Yo, I'm back. Did you choose a name? People were throwing out names. People were throwing out name options. Oh, I asked you. Were you the one that asked me 3 names? What am I naming? I feel like that's crucial information. Yeah. What am I naming? And what were the options? Oh my god, never mind. Maybe just tell me again. I didn't see whatever you're talking about. I missed it. I was doing something. I need more reds for a ladybug. Oh my god, that's way too much paint. Maybe I can like put some back in there. Well, that's probably fine. We're gonna have to paint something red after this. Like, there's like a lot of red paint out there. Oh, I don't want to be in charge of your identity. That's like a huge decision. I don't think I'm. Who plays Roblox? Someone in here plays Roblox. Someone asked me if I played Roblox earlier. You can't decide, so you're taking votes. You're welcome to ask the chat, but I think that is too big of a decision for me to be a part of. I'm incredibly bad at naming things. Yeah, chat, choose a name. When word is classy. What word? I think there was options. Mimi and Haley. Okay, I'm locked in. I heard my name. Okay, what is you want? What is I'm listening, I'm looking, I'm watching. What am I being called for? Okay, this is what all the brushes are looking like. I need to find something to wipe them off on. That's not my shirt, because that was almost, I just almost wiped them off on my shirt. Okay, I have some Clorox wipes. Let me grab one. Oh, are you leaving, Mimi? Bye, Mimi. Sorry I didn't see you say bye. You're out, y'all. Don't appreciate my presence. Just kidding. I wonder how Clorox wipes react with oil paint. You guys want my profile pic to be drawn? It's okay. False alarm waffles. No, okay. What are all the no's for? Oops. Yeah, she will continue to be here. It's a Frank. I don't know the reference. What mine's to be drawn is to... Wow, there's a lot of blue paint here. I finished a fan art, but I can't find a place to put my wrist. I found the Cinderella founding father with a father who got farther by working a lot harder and then even a lot smarter by being a self-starter. I don't think I've ever heard that, but it definitely sounds like a saying or something. Wait, really? Honestly, I would like my profile to be drawn. My name is Kat when I'm a girl. What? Y'all, I'm gonna go be right back, alright? Okay, let's start this painting. I'm gonna draw Jeff too. If someone is trying to speak to me in the chat, you need to say my name like 3 times or something, because there's so many conversations going on. I've just been like reading what y'all are talking about. So if you're addressing me specifically, you will need to say my name. Are you enjoying the chat? Wait. I went outside to take the trash and then dropped my phone on the concrete. Somehow it didn't break. But as you can see, you dropped your phone in the trash. I'm so glad it didn't break. That would have been most unfortunate. Ari, lucky the guy's back. Yeah, she Waffles did tell us to call her Waffles. That is Ari. Use Ari Waffles or whatever. It's canon now. Jeffrey is blonde. Mine always breaks. Every phone always has a crack within a week. My phone is not broken, but my screen protector is cracked. Waffles needs a shower. Gab, the guy who simmed his back, left a mark. Alert, alert, alert. What are we panicking about? Sorry if you can hear my Snapchat notifications going off. I know someone has said before that you can hear them a little bit, but it's not bad, so I hope it's not real loud. I had 4 paintbrushes with oil paint on them, and I now only have 3. I am a bit concerned where the 4th one is, especially because I was super worried about staining my clothes with paint. Also, look at my hands. I'm wearing black, so hopefully it doesn't stain, but I like this shirt. I really can't find it. I'm so worried that I dropped it somewhere. Thanks for what? She will still. I see him. Jeff, the guy who said is stop. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'll walk back in just a second. I lost. Did anyone see where I put that paintbrush? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. We're good. I just went under the easel. Oh, I got oil paint all over my desk. I forgot how messy oil paint is. Oh gosh. Okay. I think my favorite thing about watercolor now is that how easy it is to clean up with water. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm ready. Someone got a timeout for 1,800 seconds. Guys, fill me in. I'm back now. Guys, Haley's fine. The guy can't do anything. I did. I see that you timed them out. Not you, Brian. 30 minutes. Why did it give it to me in seconds? 1,800 seconds. Okay, guys, I found the paintbrush. I don't have to worry about anything bad happening in the chat anymore. You all are, you guys are so on top of it. So, okay, the week the new Digital Circus, this is relevant. The week the new Digital Circus episode comes out, I'm doing another Digital Circus live, like paintings and stuff. And sometimes the chat gets a little crazy when I do Digital Circus paintings. So you all should come and babysit the chat during that week. I think it's the first week of next month, like the 7th or something. I might do it the week after. So you guys can come babysit the live and let me know when anything weird is happening. I'm pretty good at looking at the chat, but some things slip through the cracks. Whatever week it comes out in theaters, I'm gonna do another week of Digital Circus painting. The chat's usually pretty friendly, but then there's just like always 1 or 2 people in there that take it a little bit too far. It was 30 minutes or 24 hours. I can't believe it gave it to me in seconds. Turns out you can't curse in this chat. Oh, really? That's crazy. I was wondering when you gotta get to bed. That's fine. I hope you sleep well. I didn't know you couldn't curse in the chat. I didn't set up any settings. Let's just be like that. I was like, no one ever curses in my chat. That might explain though. Sometimes people are trying to say things and like the message doesn't go through. Maybe they're like swearing and it doesn't go through. I'll buy the Ladybug for 2 million when I reach 3 million for both. Amazing. With your OCTV head. Guys, I gotta go though. Okay, good night, Jeff. Dang, hello, we curse a lot. Yeah. Lovebook's chat has no restrictions. I don't know why mine does. But maybe he's sleepy. When people get tired, we all have different time zones, and we're not supposed to ask people their personal information. So we just have to assume that gotta go, guys. Cool seeing this live though. Okay, thanks for watching. When people leave, we just have to assume that their time zone is like different than ours, and they're very tired. Also, Mimi, I thought you were leaving forever ago, but then you stayed for Jeff. So whatever task you had to do, you could always do it. Don't time me. Let's just see. Can I try cursing? It's like a that's like the kind of cursing that we heard of in digital circus with the asterisks and. Oh wait, did you censor it or did what how did it become that way? No, I only take out the guy trying to get with. Yeah, I don't really care about cursing as long as we're not like cursing out other people. If we're just cursing, that's fine. As long as there's no hate or creepiness going on, we're good. Hell yeah. Capital letter shit is approved. Gab, are you just gonna like test test the moderation, like the chat moderations for the chat? You came through. Night Gab, night Mimi, night Waffles, night anyone else I missed. It's auto censored. Alright guys, everybody drop no wait, no, I'm not gonna tell you to drop. I was just about to say I was gonna say everybody drop your favorite curse word to see if it's censored, but I don't know how old you guys are, so I'm not gonna tell you that. The bug. Okay, the chat does not appear to be censored. What word was censored that you were trying to use? Because maybe sentence was not censored at all. Okay, good night. Tell Waffles I said good night. Alright. What did you say, Lovebugs? Because it's just 3 lines for me. I haven't oil painted in so long. I don't like how it's turning out, but I knew there was gonna be like a transitional stage. I should pull out some of my old oil paintings or like some pictures or something. Oh wait, I like just had one of my old oil paintings like yesterday. Oh, I think I put it in that giant binder that I hate opening. This. I was testing it, but I'm shy I might get timeout, so censor my own chat. Oh, the bug said she won't time. What time is it for you? What time is it for me? It is 11 o'clock. Um, yeah, so basically just the rules of the chat are like, don't be unkind and don't be inappropriate. Other than that, you're good. Like, you're not gonna get timed out for testing swear words. Lovebug has 0 like restrictions on her chat. She's the mod. She does not care about cursing. You are so good. You're gonna go shower? Bye. Okay. I just finished drawing a dragon. It looks way better than I thought it would. I've never drawn a dragon before. I love when that happens. I love when something just magically turns out nice. Your third. Do you have a community thing? I do. I have a community tab, and some people share their art with me in there. You're welcome to drop your art in there, and I'll take a look at it. Wait, you paint? Oh, I thought you could draw. So like 4 years ago, I was exclusively an oil painter, and then after that, I have been exclusively like a nature watercolor artist for 4 years, and then just like at the start of this year, I started like drawing with markers. They can't say anything in the chat until the timer's gone. Oh, I thought it puts you in another dimension. Yeah, so I am just this is oil paint. This is my first time oil painting in 4 years. I'm very rusty, but it's fun. She does everything. Actually, I think you came in during like my anime drawings. I don't actually make anime art usually. I just have been doing it by request. So that's actually my new thing is drawing anime art, which is super fun, and I'll be doing it again some more soon. I just have some stuff I need to be working on. Steal my rank. I'm making a huge mess with oil paint though. I really forgot how messy it was. And I've been touching my face a bunch, so I just feel like when I'm done, I'm gonna look in the mirror and my face is gonna be blue. I walked in so hard I put on my glasses. So it's, I mean, business, serious. You binge watched your whole animation. I'll watch your animations too. Not right now, but like, after the live or tomorrow or something. I feel like if you check out Lovebug's page, she'll probably check out yours too, Gab. She's pretty friendly. Just go over there and like hang out, and I bet she'd check out your page if you asked her to. The ladybug seems like it's going better than the snail. The bug subbed to Gab. I told her she's friendly. I need white paint, but like all of these brushes are covered in black paint. Oh, please don't subscribe to me until I post my 80 subscriber special. I almost just fell off this stool because my foot fell asleep. I was sitting on my feet on like a wooden stool. I put it in the community tab. Okay, awesome. Guys, there's more art in the community tab too. If you want to go look at it, I'll look at it in a bit. I'm painting this ladybug first. It's a dragon. Spoiler alert. After this one, I feel like I've oil painted enough for tonight. We're gonna have to move on to something else. I need a lot more oil paint practice and have the correct supplies I need. This is making just such a huge mess. I can't believe this was my favorite and preferred medium for so long. I bet it's better when I have like medium to like mix in with the paint. Four years ago, I was doing something else. Like, this is a crazy preferred medium. Oh wait, okay, wait. I think I have like a small oil paint. You're gonna draw. Nice, nice, nice. I think I have a small oil painting that I made lying around. I was going through a box and found a bunch of old paintings. Okay, there we go, guys. So we have that's a ladybug. I lost the painting, but here's an art print I made of the old oil painting I did. I feel like, yeah, the thick texture I used to pile it on there like really thick. I'm studying my old work. Can I post my art in your community tab? Of course, that's where we post art too. That's where we post art that everyone makes during the stream so we can go look at it. I think my problem, yeah, I wasn't laying it on thick enough. I need to like really lay it on there. If you want, you can react. Oh, I almost fell. If you want, you can react to the bad drawing of Milo. I'm gonna go wash this off my hand, and then I'll go look in the community tab. So if you have something to post, do it real quick. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go scrub my hands, and then we're gonna do maybe watercolor, like paint marker or something that is not sticky and making a huge mess. Kind of a cute photo. I might go back in my live and screenshot this or something and post on Instagram. Like just the art with my messy ass hand. That's pretty cute. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm coming back. I'm leaving the live on. I'm just washing my hand before I get oil paint everywhere because oil paint stains. And then I'm coming back and we're painting something else without that's not oil painted. Watercolor, paint marker. Probably one of those two. I have a commission I was gonna work on, but I'm not gonna work on it while I have oil paint hands. Oh my gosh, I stained the back of my chair with oil paint. How did I even get it back there? This has been so chaotic. This is a brand new chair. Here guys, you wanna see the stain in my chair? Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands and then bring back a wet washcloth so I can scrub off. No, not a washcloth. I'll stain the I'll handful of paper towels. I recommend Kukan. It's like a soft textured, like kind of velvety, almost chair felt. I have no idea. It's like textured. Okay. Maybe your hair? Oh my gosh, I hope it's not in my hair. Well, if it wasn't, it is now that I'm running my hands through it. Okay, now I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Okay, sorry, I haven't even left yet because I discovered I stained a bunch of stuff with oil paint. I'm going to wash my hands and get like an entire roll of paper towels. Okay, I'm back. I got a towel. Hair drop. The hair is hairing. Thank you. I have really long hair. I did have oil paint on my face, by the way. I had like a little blob of it on my cheek from scratching my face. I'm gonna try and scrub this off the chair real quick. Any oil paint removal tips and tricks are welcome. What should we draw next? I was gonna work on a commission, but with my like everything a big mess right now, I don't think I'm gonna work on it today because I don't want to stain it. Put a blanket over the back of the chair. Boom, fixed. I think I might be making my fingerprints over there while I'm scrubbing it off over here. Your profile picture? Oh, is it your cat? We have the most interesting stream out there tonight on what day of the week is it? Wednesday? Everybody on a Wednesday night watching me scrub oil paint out of my desk chair. Well, that is not coming out. Move it back over here. You can look at something interesting. Oh no, I'm zooming in. Why is he zooming in? I just knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna stain something. I don't even know what to do with these oil paint brushes. I guess I'll save them because if I can't figure out how to make a video out of the live, I will have to paint another oil painting for the TikTok video. Do not wipe or scrub. Oh, okay. What is the strap for getting out oil paint then? Because I was wiping and scrubbing. If it makes you feel better in my stream, listen to me eat seaweed while I watch YouTube videos and learn how to use programming. Yeah, this has a lot more going on. Just, how about paintbrushes too? I know you don't clean them with water, not oil paint. I haven't, there's like, I have like all the chemicals and cleaners for like paintbrushes and stuff packed away like somewhere, but they're like 4 years old, so they're probably not good. Can you draw me a little picture? Maybe, I might be able to, if you get me a better picture of it. I can't draw it from that teeny tiny picture. I was gonna leave these soaking till tomorrow to see if I can, if I don't need to, if I can turn this live into a video for these paints, I won't have to paint another oil paint. Yeah, sure, that's fine. You can post it on the community tab. I won't have to make another video, or I won't have to make another oil painting, and I can dispose of those brushes somehow. Now here's my dilemma. What am I gonna do with this palette full of oil paint? I can't just put it back in the drawer. That'll definitely make a mess. Get out as much as you can on the brush and use either Dawn dish soap or other oils. If I can recommend Dawn. Okay, would you recommend Dawn on my chair? Because I have Dawn dish soap. Clip the parts of the video you want, then mute it and do a voiceover. Oh, okay. I've never clipped anything on YouTube Live, so I'll have to try that. I always do your clips on Twitch, so I never, yeah, there's no way I cannot put this palette in here. Can you surround around? Like, yes, but will that not like just smash the paint everywhere? Okay, let me go grab Dawn and saran wrap. Thank you for the tips. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with the supplies. Yeah, for the tea. I started the kettle when I was out there the first time and I forgot about it. I was out there and this was like. Let me ask you before you for you. Okay, I've got dish soap and Great Value plastic wrap. Let me see if I can zoom out anymore. In the back. What in the back? If you have paint thinner, use that before it dries by blotting. See, I have paint thinner, but I don't know where it is. I haven't oil painted in 4 years. I saved all of my chemicals and stuff, mostly because I didn't know what to do with them. Check the community. I will. As soon as I clean up this oil painting mess, I will pull out my computer and go in the community tab. I just don't want, if I'm being so honest, right now I'm making a humongous mess everywhere. Let me put these somewhere safe. Oop, they're super wet. Then dull knife to scrape it out. If we stick these to the wall, do you think they're gonna fall down and stain everything? Oops. Uh-oh. Jeff? Okay, where did my towel go? Oh my gosh. I don't know how I was ever an oil painter. I'm kind of thinking that the old me was insane, and I kind of am insane now, so I can't even imagine what kind of. That's a good place for them to stay for like several months until they dry. Well, the wall's just blue, it's okay. Wrap the outside first. Let me put some dish soap on it. I have a bucket of, hold on. I have a better solution. No, okay, it's not that deep. I just have the can of paint I used to paint the wall over there. I almost just cracked open like the wall paint and just got one of my tiny brushes and painted over that oil paint. Okay, I just poured a generous amount of Dawn dish soap all over the back of my chair. With the rag. The rag is wet. Like, I'll put more water on it. Alright, I'll go put more. Okay, it might be coming out. I can't tell if it's coming out of the chair or it's just getting soapy. I was talking about washing the brushes with Dawn dish soap. Well, and here's some news for you. I put Dawn dish soap on everything already. The rag, the chair. We've already overcommitted with the dish soap, so I honestly think the dish soap's doing something to the chair. If nothing else, the suds are hiding are hiding the Let me move my tripod. I think if nothing else, the suds are hiding. That's a box of stuff I have for somebody down there. Don't worry about that. Rotate my device. No, thank you. Why is it telling me to do that? That wall is white. What is happening? It just keeps telling me to rotate my phone. Okay. Let's just scrub the chair. Don't worry about whatever my phone is telling me. Hopefully it's not disrupting the live. Uh-oh. Wait, somehow I'm getting messier. There we go. It's like it never happened, except for that giant blue spot that won't come out. Okay. Maybe try hot water. I put warm water on there. Oh, bye, Mimi. Stop it. Stop the rotating or the scrubbing. Maybe hot water. Feet. Oh, were my feet in there? I'm wearing socks, but I still feel like I need to crop it out. I was walking outside in these socks earlier. They're Nike socks. They're cute, but they're super dirty. I was walking outside. Don't say that though. Guys, be honest. Did you see my feet? Under my desk is a huge mess too. You guys want to see? This is actually my packing station. Room tour. Okay. Here's my printer. Mini fridge is not on. That's all my messed up stickers. My plans are up there. That's all the extra ink for my printer. Here's this big giant oil painting mess. My soap. Pretty cute. This is the energy drink I've been sipping on all night, which is why I have this great energy going on. This is my super hot tea that I put on top of my definitely meltable sketchbook or notebook. This is how I make the stickers. There's an easel. Here's the snail painting, and this is where I keep my pile of stuff. I don't know what to do with this. Oil spreads so bad on fabric. I got this at Aldi because I thought it looked cool, but I had no idea what to do with it. That's where I keep my spare tripod. That's the laminate for my desk and my painting clothes that I should have been wearing instead of my nice clothes. And this is a bubble wrap, the giant roll of bubble wrap I keep kicking under my desk. It's super loud. Packing boxes. What did you, Jeff? What did they do to you? Oil paint spreads so bad on fabric. Yikes. These are the oil paints they sent me. There's some stuff. this says a warning, do not exceed 1 serving per day, but I already had a pot of coffee before I had it this morning. But I only had 1 energy drink, so technically still following the rules. Anyway, back to cleaning up this mess. I'm just gonna put the dish soap aside. We didn't need that. Put my watch and my glasses back on so they're not getting dirty. Oh, I can't see the chat again. Let me move this. Wait, AFK. It's probably fine. What's probably fine? Also, my floor is covered in sticker scraps. I was making stickers, and when I peeled them off, all the papers went everywhere, and I don't know I can't vacuum up, so I just have to go down there and like manually pick them off. Let me move everything important off of here. Oh wait, what? I got a bunch of. Where'd that rag go? Message retracted. I got a bunch of oil paint over here. The monster is going to catch up to me when I wake up. Like 22 and just gonna drop. I have 20 cans from 2 months. Okay, so what you're gonna do with this, but this round wrap around the edge and flip it over and tack under the rest of the way. I thought rate you'll be fine. You'll make it at that rate you'll be lucky to make it to 20. How many? What did you do? You had 20 cans from 2 months. Yeah, maybe you should cut back on caffeine a little bit. We never have caffeine. Here. I don't think the Great Value saran wrap's very sticky. Hopefully that's not an issue. I'll just grab it a lot. I'm either gonna do this tomorrow or I'm not gonna open it again for like a month. So I'm gonna put a bunch of it in there. When I used to be an oil painter, I had all my paint in like one small space, and I never closed out my oil paint when I was done. I just like slept right next to it, just helped the fumes. So I never learned how to properly close out my paint. Anyways, that was a great idea. Now you only buy Saran Wrap brand. What? I got Great Value. It's not sticky at all. Actually, it only doesn't sticky to the bowls I was trying to put in the fridge because it's sticky to this just fine. I have acrylic paint on the way from Eden too. I hope it goes way better than the oil paint did. At least that doesn't spread. But it dries really fast. Okay, and then we're just gonna take this cute little, let me close it up first. And take this cute little easel and put it under the desk where everything else goes that I don't know what to do with. It's really heavy. That's not a good spot for it. No brand is sticky except Saran Wrap. Or it can make the wood damage, I think. What? Hold on, huh? Not sure how well it works, but if you need, you can butter knife and scrape the back gently if you scrub with the turpentine, but not too much. It can make the wood damaged. what will damage the wood. Because I just wrapped up that wood in a pallet, shoved it in this box. I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Okay. Or my chair. Be honest, how much of my feet did you guys see? Do I need to delete the live when we're done, or is it fine? The chat was silent. Oh, if I want to get it off the pallet. It's probably fine to stay on the pallet. I'm gonna move this saran wrap out of the way. I don't think I'm gonna try and use the oil again until I find like the chemicals I need to use oil paint, because I did not particularly enjoy using it without the proper materials. They kind of look cute over there though. Toss my glasses back in here where they go. Okay. Now let me get my laptop so I can check the community post. I should keep this wet rag off of here so it doesn't get wet. Oh, here, let me pull out some art for you to look at while I'm just on my phone or on the laptop. You mostly use acrylic? I have acrylics on the way. Maiden is sending me a bunch of acrylics. Here, you guys can look at that for a minute. So I'll be using that next, probably in a week or so. I should plan better for it than I did with the oil paint. Okay, I'm opening up the community tab now for those who wanted me to do that, if you're still here. Also, not trusted with turpentine or allowed to use it until I'm at my aunt's house. I have a bottle of it just lying around somewhere. I should not be trusted with it because I don't know where my bottle is. I have like a bunch of chemicals that I just lost. I mean, they're in a safe, secure place, in a lock, like in a closed box. But where is the closed box? I don't know. It could be in the shed or something. Yeah, I'll keep my dangerous materials in a shed. Pro move. I'm putting my hair up in a bun just in case I got oil paint in there. Because I don't want to get it all over the place. My hair is really long. I'll probably stain everything with my hair. Okay, to the community tab. Sorry, that cleanup felt like it took forever. Nobody answered if I needed to delete the live when that's done. I might just go back. I have my own live pulled up on my laptop somehow. I'm getting distracted. Okay, I'm going to the community tab right now. I'm so sorry. Little tubes of acrylic paint don't last super long. You can get super good brands like yeah, they're sending me these small tubes. They've already sent me. They sent me let me just show you. They sent me this 8 count of heavy body acrylics, and then they're sending me the small tubes that are like the oil ones, except acrylic. And then I have a set of from a different company. I like the bottle of acrylic paints I was sent as well. I just don't paint acrylic that much, but sometimes I'll get like a commission and someone wants it to be in like acrylic paint, so it's good to have them on hand. What am I looking for on the community tab? The energy drink gave me like a lot of energy, but did not keep me on task. Okay, I got the community tab pulled up. Sorry for that cleaning up side quest. Okay, here's the new post in the community tab. Is this like Jeff from the chat? Where's Gap? Also, whenever you get to your dragon drawing, you would love some recommendations for what color to paint it, because right now, just staring at the canvas and trying to envision what color would be best. That's the one we looked at the other day. Oh, this is your dragon. I don't know why I always try and click on them. Hold on. I don't know what happens if I click on them. Okay, I thought it would make it bigger. Nothing happened. I'll just zoom in. Oh wait, I didn't read it. Sketch a dragon. Sketch for a dragon painting. Sorry about the watermark. I had someone steal art before. I should start watermarking my stuff. You're very smart for that. I'm kind of picturing it like red or blue. I have such bad ADHD. My fault. I feel like red or blue because that's like I don't know. I feel like red or blue would be really cool. I took so long cleaning up. Everyone else wanted me to look at their stuff in the. Oh, let me like it. I liked it. I think everyone else went to bed that wanted me to look at their stuff. I took so long cleaning up. In my defense, I didn't want to get oil paint everywhere. Let me move it down so I can see the chat. There we go. Okay, let me scroll through the rest of the community posts. Make sure there's not another one that I'm missing. Oh, there's another one I'm missing. No, I'm just gonna take it down again. Cookie Run Kingdom Art. Oh, their profile picture. What they wanted me to draw. Are you still in here, Mimi? Oh, that was blue. Nice. Oh, drawing. Alright, that's the whole community tab. There was several of those. I was like, there's only one, and there was like a couple of them that are new from today. Mimi, if you're in here, I'll draw your cat. If not, I'll wait for another time when you're here. These are so pretty. Thank you. I'm trying to decide if I want to work on these right now. Yeah, I'll just draw something right now. Yeah. Let me swap my chairs back. Okay, great. This chair's super wet, but I'm still gonna sit in it. Oh, welcome back, Gab. I finally done cleaning, but we still have the dish soap in here. I'll put it back here. It's pretty cute. It's super dirty. I think I'm gonna use some markers. I think I'm gonna draw some beetles. I'm gonna move the dish soap. I was gonna like clip some of this to make like a YouTube or a TikTok video. Oh my goodness, I almost just showed you guys on my computer screen. I don't know, like the YouTube numbers always throw me off because it says there's like one person in here while there was 2 people actively commenting. So I never know how many people are actually in here. Let's see. What should I start with? The firefly? Let me look up a firefly. The firefly is up here. I think we're gonna start with that one, magic. Sorry if you put it away, but the promo art I was yapping a few days. Sorry if you put it away, but I put the promo art I was yapping about a few days ago. You put something else in the community tab? Is that what you're saying? Sorry, I'm not following. Let me move my tripod. I'm unchecking it right now to see if there's anything else in there. Oh, what is it? What are we looking for? I went through the whole community tab just a second ago. There's the Cookie Run Kingdom art. The let me see who posted what. Oh, that could have been you. Was it this one? Sorry, you might have been gone. I just went to the entire community tab. We can go again. Okay. It's like a movie poster. Is it this? Is this like a card? That's cool. What was your comment on it? Hashtag Cookie Run Kingdom. No, okay, sorry. Let me go back. Let me put it down while it's loading so we don't accidentally show something. Yeah, we have this one we saw already. I just posted it. Maybe refresh. Yeah, no problem. I'll refresh. I'll give it a few minutes to load in. I think I'm not seeing anything. Just remind me in a few so I don't forget. Back to finding a firefly photo. That's a pretty good photo. You'll check? Okay, sweet. Sometimes it takes like a few minutes for me to like get comment notifications and everything, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the same with community posts. That's why the floor is so messy. I keep just dropping stuff down there during the stream and just leaving it. I didn't stream last night. I cleaned up too instead of streaming because I'm making such a huge mess in here every time I stream. I'll like stream until like 3 o'clock in the morning and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not staying up to clean now. I'm super tired. Oh yeah, these are the other acrylic paints I sent. It's like they're like bottles. So I'll have like a variety. You're cleaning right now? Yeah, I clean up when I watch your stream. I always am cleaning as well. Usually washing dishes while I watch your stream. I'm gonna save the rest of my energy. I'm just gonna put my like 1/4 of an energy drink in the fridge for tomorrow and drink my tea because I shouldn't be drinking more energy drink at midnight. I'm going to bed by like 3. I feel like the whole time I've been going live on YouTube, like the whole month, I've had like a plan. Like the first week, it was like my 1 week sketchbook, like that's what we were doing, the whole sketchbook. And then since then, it's just been like drawing anime recommendations. So like the past 2-3 days that I went on live have been like super chaotic because I like didn't have like a definite thing I was working on. I'm like working on several projects that I need to like make a better plan. I want to finish this project and I want to finish the Beetle accordion book page. So I'm gonna test like trying to turn the live into like TikToks tomorrow. And if it goes well, then we can just like knock out the projects I need done so we can go back to painting or we can go back to drawing more recommendations. Why does my guy not have enough arms? He's 100% supposed to have more arms than this. Use CapCut when you clip stuff, just import the video and cut the part and mute. I was just gonna, so when I clip them, do they just save like to my phone or something? And then just throw those into TikTok and just put them together. Thank you. I just put the yellow, he didn't have enough legs, I don't think, so I just threw in some more. I think he's supposed to have this many legs. I don't see enough fireflies to know all the details about them. I mean, like when I see them, they're like in the sky lighting up. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Where do the videos go when I clip them? When I clip this video, it's gonna have dish soap in the background. Fireflies live in your yard. Yeah, but it's dark out there, so like I've seen them in like in daylight and like in person. Like when I see them mostly, it's nighttime when I can't see. Dude, there's so many by where I live. That's great because I thought fireflies were like going extinct, low key. I'm glad there's a bunch where you live. I put it through Twitch, not YouTube. Okay, yeah, I've clipped them on Twitch before. I have not done them on YouTube. The ditches, sadly, and the trees where they live are starting to thin out for the golf course. Look, yeah, I feel like, yeah, fireflies are like, they're getting killed off. No, I got you. It took me a second, but I got you. I figured it out. I have another friend that does YouTube, like an online friend, and she says she downloads her whole video so she can cut it up and like take clips to make videos. Well, I just don't know where I would have the space or time to go through that much footage. I've been live for 186 minutes so far, and most of them was just me showing you guys my feet and scrubbing oil paint off of stuff. That's what you do. Damn, you guys, you're very committed. Welcome back. We looked at we looked at the the community tab, Gab. I'm not sure you were here for it, but we're gonna check again in a minute because we're waiting for something to load. Right now I'm drawing a firefly. For a second I thought that dish soap was my cup of tea. I can't remember if you posted anything in the community tab that you wanted me to look at. I feel like I'm gonna have to take a shower after this to scrub like any oil paint bits off of me that I missed. I'm afraid that there might be some in my hair. I put it up in a bun though, so we're good for now. It like can't stain anything unless I'm like laying down on my bed. The bug is the underpaid editor or something. Actually, I edited a lot of Bugs videos when she first started. She would just be live on Twitch, and I would just clip shorts and then like clips to edit into YouTube videos. So if you watch any of the Stardew Valley videos on the books page, like the full videos, not the lives, I edited those, and I made the thumbnails. Not the new thumbnails, the old ones for the videos. I was already doing social media when the book started, so I was kind of like, I had the details, I had the intel. Because I've been posting like on YouTube and TikTok for years. I've had Instagram for like forever, I just don't use it. I'm trying to use it. And here's my beef with Instagram. Why is it so hard to post on the app? It's like they don't want you to use the app. Also, like months ago, Instagram notified me and they were like, we took away your, we removed you from our reward system. You can no longer be paid. And I was like, I didn't even know you were paying me. Like, there's no more people here. There's no more people here. There's 3 people only. Hi, welcome. Yeah, Instagram was like, we're not paying you anymore, because you violated our terms and services. And I was like, first of all, I didn't know you were paying me. Second of all, I didn't post on the app, so how did I mess up the terms and services? And then I went and checked it out, and then they were just offering to pay me for something. I don't know what you get paid for on Instagram. And then they just rescinded their offer because they you get like kicked out of the program if you don't have like updated like ID and payout information. And I was like, you guys never told me I was in a program, and also I really don't like to use Instagram. It's giving money where I know. They were like, we're not paying you anymore. They like sent me an email, and I was like, we were getting paid. I didn't even know you could. I didn't even know. I don't even know what kind of program there is on Instagram that you get paid for. But I was almost in it, or I guess they invited me. I was in it, I guess. But what's your favorite bug? Ooh, okay, that's so hard. The two I've been sort of obsessed with, like I've been obsessed with beetles recently, and I've done a bunch of Japanese beetle and pincher beetle. But like bug in general is like such a. I feel like for each category, I kind of like pick a favorite. Like for beetles, I've been like liking Japanese beetles and pincher beetles. Although this guy's really cool, I've drawn him a couple times too. It's Dogbane. Like stag beetles are so cool. Like these two have been my favorite to do, but I've been doing a lot of ladybugs recently as well. Here's another Dogbane, and these are starting to grow on me. I also love bugs. You like ants a lot? Very cool. I don't know if I have ants in my project, but I could probably add them. Not to this project, that giant accordion book over there. I'm doing like moths, butterflies, grasshoppers, cicadas. I just have to commit to it. If that's watercolor, and I really like that book. I really don't want to mess it up, and I'm not 100% convinced that there's not oil paint lingering around here still. So I'm working on this project, which I care about, but I spent less time on, and I'm less invested in. Like I would be sad if it got messed up. I would be like devastated if I ruined that other book with oil paint. Rosy Maple Moth. Oh my gosh! Hold on. I painted a Rosy Maple Moth, and I turned it into a sticker. Just animate your 80 subscriber, then I'll hop back. Okay. I love Rosy Maple Moth. This is my favorite moth. I also like Swallowtail. This is a good moth too. Your channel's rapidly growing, you can't keep up. It's such a nice problem to have though, like, it's inconvenient, but it's nice. An emperor butterfly. Like, what kind of emperor butterfly? I've done a hackberry emperor, but they're not very pretty, so I can't imagine that that's what you're asking me to do. Like one of those bright blue butterflies. Blue. I looked it up and the first thing that popped up is the Animal Crossing Wikipedia guide. Probably because I play Animal Crossing and my Google probably knows that. I'm just gonna go to images and find a blue butterfly. There we go. These reference photos are not good. What's your favorite mammal? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I've seen it in Animal Crossing before. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Animal Crossing guide is the what I saw when I looked it up. I'm going to the Animal Crossing guide. Should we draw the Animal Crossing version? Oh wait, why is it? There we go. Hi, welcome back, Mimi. Okay, I got a picture of it from the Animal Crossing guide. We can draw that next. You're back. Welcome back. You like bears and bobcats? Very nice ferret. Very excellent. You're subbing. You gotta go. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate everyone who watches. I've been working on like my watch hours to get monetized, and you guys are like the most committed fans. You're like always here hanging out. Bye. Thanks for watching. The firefly is looking pretty good, I think. Maybe some white highlights or something. Alright. Firefly's done. Should we draw another beetle or should we draw this butterfly from Animal Crossing? Oh wait, I'm supposed to check the community tab. Who wanted me to check the community tab? Are you still here? Would you like me to check the community tab now? Let me get my recommendation sketchbook to draw the this Animal Crossing butterfly. Alright, we're now drawing this butterfly from Animal Crossing. You absolutely adore this blue dragon. Okay, are you did your thing in the community tab load, and it would be a good time to check it. I'm looking at the community tab now. Okay, I'm not seeing anything new. Okay, we're now drawing the Animal Crossing butterfly. I'm using the photo from the that I found on the Animal Crossing wiki. You didn't post the dragon, but you did the promo. Yeah, I didn't see the promo. I didn't see the promo page. I just saw it was there already when we looked at it. I just scrolled through, but I'll check again in a bit. I'll check again before I get off for sure. I'm not sure what everyone's plans for the night are. I don't want to keep everyone up if everyone's going to sleep. But if people are still awake, I mean, I'm tired, but I drink a lot of that energy drink. I'm like kind of hyper. I don't know if hyper is the right word for it. It is the right word for it. I just don't like the word. I'm like tired, but like yeah. Sorry. I don't know what you're apologizing for, so it's probably not an issue. Oh, that your promo won't load? I mean, it'll probably load eventually. Sometimes things take a while to load. Just going back and forth. Welcome back. I'm drawing the Animal Crossing butterfly. I got this picture from the Animal Crossing wiki. Yeah, of course. It should be pretty easy. It's just like a little Animal Crossing doodle. I'll have like a project planned for tomorrow's live so it's not chaotic. And then, because my live tomorrow is going to be a little bit shorter because I like to go live for a long time on Friday. So I like to sleep for a little bit on Thursday night. And because after I do these long lives, I still get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to start my day. So if I do that for like 3 nights in a row with only like 3 hours of sleep or so, I get like a bit out of it. Also, I start to get really bad headaches, but nothing low ibuprofen and caffeine and a little bit of sleep won't solve. I'm good at staying in the line. Thank you, Cara. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm drawing the Animal Crossing butterfly. I have an OC that has wavy hair, and animating is frustrating. That's so real. I don't know. I know very little about animating, but I imagine that it is difficult. How are you guys? good. I'm semi-convinced that there's, like, oil paint mess somewhere around here that I just haven't happened upon yet. So I can't work on the project that I need to be working on because I it's a commission that I cannot get oil paint on. How's everybody else doing? I can't believe I gave you guys that super chaotic room tour earlier. I really do need to like schedule what I'm doing on the lives. That was like the impromptu room tour was crazy. Wait, the wings are different sizes. I enjoy the butterfly from Animal Crossing. No one would judge you if you didn't do live every day. I only ever plan on going live Wednesday through Saturday. Those are the days that I'm free. I just I don't know, like anytime I have a free moment on the other days I'm like, well I should go live. Um because I have like a bunch of art that like I need to get done. Like I have like so many things that I need to do. But like every time I get on live I just get so distracted. I like well, okay, it would really solve my problems if I can like clip the live somehow and get the clips I need off of it. Cause like a lot of the things that I have to post like on TikTok. Like my brand obligation is to post it on TikTok. So if I can like clip the live, like if I could make the art that I need to make, but I could do it on live, and I could just clip the bits I need to make TikToks, that would solve like 50% of my problems. It's just like I have a bunch of steps to do, and then I'm like, well, I can't do that on live because I have to like I'm obligated to make a video about it on TikTok. Like the brand send me a free product and they're like, make a post on TikTok about it. Then I'm just over here on YouTube live, like, wow, guys, look at these markers. I just if I can clip the live, it will. I think that will make the rest of the week go really like much smoother. And then I had something I was planning on working on tonight. I have a commission that I need to get done. But I don't want to pull it out and work on it right now because I think I need to like deep clean this space and make sure that there's no oil paint anywhere. But I don't want to get off the live to try and clip it right now because I have zero interest in trying to clip the live. I have zero interest in doing it. I really don't want to have to download the whole thing and go through it. That's what Lovebug says she does, and I cannot imagine doing all that. I really hope there's an easier way. I see that they like when I'm on like when I'm watching Lovebug's YouTube live, there's like a button that says like clip, and I'm hoping that it works like Twitch, where just like you can just like save a little clip. Because if I could just like save a couple little clips and like mash a video together after them. Welcome back. I don't know. So like every night that I'm like end up being free by accident, I'm like, it makes sense to go live because I have a bunch of art that I need to work on. But then I'm using my phone to go live, so I can't record anything. You can go through videos and select the area you want as a new clip. Oh my gosh, okay, that's super helpful. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try to make a TikTok out of the live from tonight to see if I can make a video. I really hope I can make just like clip stuff of me painting those little tiny oil paintings. because I do not want to pull the oil paint. They'll pull the oil paint back out tomorrow and make another painting, and I made like a huge mess. I need like to have like a week or something dedicated to that. I do have an iPhone. I think so even if I can make clips, I think the oil painting my video quality is like usually very nice on TikTok. I think when I was doing the oil painting, there was like a big glare on the painting. I thought there was, but everybody said it looked fine. But I low key don't believe you guys. You guys are just too nice. People on TikTok are a lot harsher. You guys are like so chill and so kind. Which is why I like to do art over here. Like that's why YouTube is my main platform now. No one was ever really mean to me on TikTok, but it's just like no one was ever like real nice to me either, you know? Well, okay, that's not true. I made a lot of really good friends on TikTok. And I'm friends with like art friends and I'm friends with them on different platforms and like I made a lot of great connections on TikTok. I just think that TikTok's way more hostile than YouTube is. You're not nice. You've always been nice to me. Okay. I've been a little bit over TikTok since that like AI feature they added. They took it off, by the way. That feature I was complaining about, like they made like an AI remix and it was like they AI remixed every single one of your videos and the only way to turn it off was to go one video at a time, which I did. I spent 4 hours going through all my videos because I like an an like an insane amount of TikTok videos. I went through for like 4 hours and turned the feature off of all of them. But because I wanted to delete the app when they did that because I didn't want to spend all that time. But I had a couple of like products that I had obligations to make a video about. Yeah, exactly. So I couldn't delete it, so I removed other things. And then so they finally got rid of the AI feature, but like they're definitely gonna add more AI features, just be sneakier about it. Yeah, everyone's like trying to be perfect on TikTok, and if you didn't get from watching today's live, I'm not perfect at all, and I'm not going to pretend to try and be. You gotta go to bed. Okay, good night. Everyone else let me know when you're going to bed. I'll get off when everyone's tired or has other things to do. I don't want to like steal everyone's time if you have things to do. Okay, here's the animal. Hello, this is the Animal Crossing butterfly. I feel like I could use a couple highlights or something. It might be good. I'm gonna put some highlights on there. I think I already did highlight it. Alright, let me find the name. Okay. What color should we write the name in? Let's go this color. And this is the New Horizons version. I should write Animal Crossing too, so I will like. There we go. It kind of looks good. Lyris, you haven't drawn her? I know. Did you post a photo in the community for me to have? I'm supposed to be working on all my obligations this week. Tomorrow I am working on my commission. I'm gonna clean this whole area before live, so make sure there's no oil paint anywhere. I am painting my commission tomorrow on the live. You're already in your Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah. That's what this butterfly this picture's from. There was versions from the other one. Oh, I still don't see any updates in the community. And I refreshed. Okay, we should draw another beetle or something. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna draw another beetle and then, okay, I know I already said this, but I am gonna try and clip bits of the live, like the oil painting bit, and I'll try and clip like the marker bit here, and if they look good, then we can paint like the let me think that, like, if we could do this, if I can clip stuff and it looks good, we could do like a bunch of this on the live, because I need to do this whole page, because I'm using watercolors for Gravy. I'm making paintings to use on their app and their website and their social medias. So I'm doing like this page, like this whole painting. If I could clip bits from the live, I could work on this on live instead of working. What I've been doing is I've been going live every night, and then during the day I've been trying to squeeze in the things I'm obligated to make because I can't figure out how to make like TikTok videos while I'm making a live. So I really hope the clipping stuff goes well so I can work on this. Because once I get like the things I'm obligated to do done, we can go back to drawing like anime recommendations because that's been super fun. It's your Wi-Fi? Got you. Okay, let me know if it overloads. I got distracted so fast. I was going to the beetle page and then I saw this. This is my favorite moth. I just started drawing. I suppose I should get off soon so I can try and clip some of the stuff from the video. If I can't clip stuff, I'll probably just work on the anime recommendations again in the live. Because I need to make a video from like everything that I'm. Oh well, wait, no, I need to do the commission. I'll make the commission and then I'll do just anime recommendations again. Because I need to like all the videos that all the things I need to make like that I have to make video like TikToks about, or not TikToks but like TikTok style videos like a short. Like that's Gravy wants like short videos for like their Instagram page or whatever. So I have to have like a good video of all that stuff I'm making for them. And like media and that stuff needs to be like that one needs to be a TikTok. Gravy needs to be like Instagram. Plus, I'm gonna be honest, doing the anime recommendations has been fun because it's like different from my usual art and it's kind of like it's not that deep to me. I'm just like out here coloring. I'm just like doodling and drawing away. see if I can get on my live while I'm live and try and clip something. I'm pulling it up on my computer. Don't mind me, guys. Can you only clip your own video or can anybody clip them? I'll figure it out. Okay, I don't know how. Edit video? No, that's not the right move. Okay, I can't figure out what, maybe after it's off the live I can. I'm doing a 6-spotted tiger beetle. You're gonna head out? Okay, good night. I'm probably getting off after this video or maybe the next one. It depends how many folks are watching. But I'm getting off pretty soon too. I want to try and clip this video. Whether or not I can clip this video makes like the plans for the whole rest of the week's live. Remind me when reboot Iris tell. Remind me when I reboot Iris tell not to give Aurora wavy hair. It's so annoying to draw. Okay, I'll remind you. I'm also while you're here, I'm gonna get off pretty soon. I want to try and clip this video. Every time I say I'm gonna get off, people come in, and then I don't want to get off when there's like a bunch of people in here. I probably will get off after this though, because I just want to see if I can clip the video. Oh, I love your ladybug. They're my favorite bug. Oh, thank you. I have done. We did a little oil painting earlier in the live. We did this ladybug over here. The oil painting segment was actually incredibly chaotic. I haven't used oil paint in 4 years. I made a huge mess. It's all over the chair. There might be some on my hair. That reminds me I need a shower after this. I have a commission I need to work on, but I'm working on this instead. We had to use dish soap to scrub it off everything. I'm working on this instead because I'm like convinced that there's like oil paint lingering around that I don't want to get on my commission. I stained the like over here on the wood. It's freaking everywhere. I also I have an art print with ladybugs in it. I just put a video on my shorts today, my YouTube shorts, with the ladybug. I found outside. I turned it into a sticker. Done animating Aurora hair. Hold on, let me stick this before I read. I can't multitask. Hair for 2 hours and 1 second scene. Gosh, the wavy hair is kind of a lot to animate. I've just been talking about for those who are just coming in, I'm probably going to get off in just a little bit because I want to see if I can clip this video so I can use it to make like shorts, like short style videos. Because I have a bunch of things I would love to work on the live, like things that I have to get done this month, like that I'm obligated to do. But I cannot do them on the live because I have to make shorts. Like shorts are like TikTok style videos about them. But everyone keeps telling me, well, a couple people told me, and then today more people confirmed it, that I can just clip the live and turn those into shorts. And if that's possible, then I have like a whole bunch of stuff we can do on the live this week. And if it's not possible, I'll probably start trying more recommendations. But if it's not possible, I'll probably have to do shorter lives this week because I have a bunch of stuff I need to get done. It really just all depends on what I can, if we can clip it, there's not even any problem. I have like so much stuff to work on. So I'm probably gonna get off. So instead of it and just being like, well, if we can clip it, we have lots of stuff to do. I can just find out if I can do the thing I need to or not, and then we'll just know. And then I'll just be able to plan better. Also, I need to watch this back because somebody said I was showing my feet by accident when I was cleaning the chair. I'm wearing socks and everything, but it's like people that are really weird about feet. So I need to see if there's like if I need to delete the video or if I can like clip it out or if it's like fine and they were just being dramatic. I don't want any crazy feet comments. I'm wearing Nike socks and they're pretty dirty. I walked outside without any shoes on earlier. I keep using this white marker, but it's not doing what I want. Oh wait, okay. I just remembered Gravy sent me all these. Wow, that's a nice marker. Turns out when color invert pink turns green. Sounds like the animating's going quite well for you. Oh, this marker they sent me is actually super good. I'm a big fan. I kind of like get stuff to go back in the package. Here we go. Okay, is everyone still super into you for your 80 subscriber video? Oh, nice. How long does your video need to be? Your 80 subscriber video? My thing's like covering the picture on my phone. I'm hoping that that whole drawing was in frame. Somebody would have told me if you couldn't see my drawing, but I think. Okay, see, I can see there's like an option to like download the whole video, but I'm not seeing an option to like clip the video. Where are you guys seeing this clip video option? I'm gonna look it up. I feel like I've seen that option before, like watching someone else's live, but I don't think I've seen it on my own. It's just, I looked it up and it's just giving me like a bunch of apps to turn my YouTube video into clips. But that's not what I swear there's like, I think I've seen it. Like, there's a button or something you can press to like just clip. Like you can on Twitch, right? I really don't want to have to download the whole video. I would love to just be able to clip it. Let me pick a video, different video. Okay, this is an older one. Let me try that. No, I cannot figure it out. Okay, here we go. Sign into the YouTube and open the video you want to clip. Click the menu, 3 vertical dots. Okay, let me go back. 3 dots, 3 vertical dots. I have 3 horizontal dots and no clip options, so it's probably the wrong thing. I can't believe you guys are just sitting here listening to me learning how to clip a video. Also, if you know how to clip a YouTube video, you should just tell me because that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, well, yeah, well that didn't do anything for me. I didn't figure it out. I need to go back to the tutorial. Yeah, I didn't figure it out. Okay, back to the tutorial. Click the 3 vertical dots under the video, select clip. Enter a name for your clip to help identify it later. Drag between 5 and 60 seconds. Okay, see, that's perfect. That is what I would love to be doing. I would love to have a 5 to 60-second video. Share clip, then choose copy link. Oh, I have to email it? Hold on, I have to email it to myself. That sounds so convenient. Okay, that's for PC. For mobile. Okay. Yeah, this sounds super complicated. I'm gonna get off and try and figure it out. Sit down for you guys. Anyways, here's the video we just did. Oh my gosh, what? He's so ugly. Hold on. I swore it was looking good. I don't know when it took a turn. Okay, that's a lot better. There we go. I do not know how I don't know how to do it before, but it's looking good now. Okay, there we go. Thank you everyone for watching. I am gonna get off now. Here's a heart. Oh, there's the other half. Thanks for watching. I'll figure this out and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. But it's fine because even if the clipping thing doesn't work out, we can just draw more anime recommendations, which everybody loves. So also I could work on this some more. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go try and figure this clipping thing out. It's like if we can do it, great. If not, we'll move on. I'm like tired of talking about it. But I'll let you guys know how it works. And tomorrow I'll probably be working on a nature watercolor. I had fun oil painting, but I don't think I'm gonna oil paint for a while. I need like all the supplies out that I need, like just like set up and like just dedicate like an entire week or a month to it or something. Just like pulling it out for like a split like just a couple hours was like not the move. I made like a huge mess and it, the cleanup really stressed me out. I think that's why I like paint markers so much. I just started using them this year too, but they're like quickly becoming a staple for me because there's like no cleanup. I just put the lid on and then it's just done. And I appreciate that about them. I'm tired now because I didn't finish my energy drink, but it was making me too chaotic. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thank you to the 3 people that are still in here, even though I've been like signing off for like 20 minutes. Um, yeah, I should probably do these. Maybe I'll do these 4 beetles tomorrow. You're still here. I'm signing off, waffles. I might do these 4 beetles tomorrow. Then this page will be done. This would be super cool to turn into like a sticker sheet or something. All right, thanks for watching. Bye, waffles. Have a great night or day or whatever time zone you're in. Okay, bye, guys. Get your rest. I'm actually just gonna try and see if I can clip my video. I'm not even going to bed. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning now.